And I will say this, his rant cursed Angel Reese because she proceeded to have the absolute worst game of her life.
What if I told you Babe Barbie might be on her way out before she even settles in? That's right, Angel Reese, the unapologetic icon of confidence and controlled chaos, could already be on thin ice in Chicago. Is she on the Sky's chopping block? Did she cross a line? Or just step on the wrong pair of Air Jordans? From viral side eyes to courtside tension, something feels off. Stay tuned because this plot twist is messier than a group chat post-breakup.
Angel Reese is a fraud. Angel Reese is a sociopath. She's an idiot. She accused, while getting her ass beat by 35, she accused the Indianapolis Fever fans of racist, monkey noises, whatever. They're moving heaven and earth to investigate Indiana. My city, Indianapolis. About my town, the place where I live. I go to games. I go to dinner. I know people that were sitting in the area and they said, bull. Here's the statement we have not substantiated. Last year, she lied about getting off of a bus and they were blocked from getting into their hotel room. Video turned out, well, to show one guy asking one question. Angel Reese is a liar, and she is never, ever, under any circumstance, to be taken at.
Just when you thought the drama couldn't simmer any hotter, boom. Angel Reese bricks 7 out of 10 layups like the rim personally offended her. 7, not 3. Not a shaking off the rust kind of night. Nah, 7 missed layups, vanishing like your New Year's gin goals by mid-February. This isn't just an off game. This is she wearing a blindfold? Levels of chaos.
Angel Reese picking up right where she left off, breaking more WNBA records, but unfortunately for Sky fans, it came in the form of a loss, 99-74. The Chicago Sky, you're seeing that right. 9 points in the second quarter. 9 points. Folks, if a team scores less points than you have fingers, that's bad.
Let's be honest. A toddler hiked up on a Capri Sun with a plastic Fisher-Price scoop could probably stink more than 3 out of 10. Yet here we are, in the WNBA, watching this unfold like it's just another learning moment instead of what it really is. A full-blown basketball crime scene. Fans are baffled. Teammates are fighting for their poker faces and the bench. Probably texting their agents, praying for a trade to a team where the power forward isn't out here auditioning for the blooper reel with every point-blank miss.
But holy Lord, when I tell you the numbers are the numbers. It's the worst she's ever played, probably since she was in elementary school. Probably the worst since elementary school.
On offense. For those that haven't played basketball, that's code for we don't want her shooting.
At this point, when Angel Reese gets the ball in the paint, the question isn't will she score? It's will the ball survive the trauma? Over in Chicago, the Sky are smiling through gritted teeth, and you just know the coaches are huddled in some back office whispering, so what if we just don't re-sign her? Let's be real. No one's blueprinting a franchise around a player who breaks out in hives near the rim. This isn't 1995. This is the big leagues. The only place worse for Angel right now might be one of those double-rated carnival rims. At least then, she'd have an excuse.
Be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason, but at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of Mikan drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebounder.
The WNBA PR team is working overtime trying to sell the idea that Angel Reese is just finding her rhythm. Let's be real, she's finding new ways to miss. Every game feels like a tutorial on how not to score from 3 feet out. The rim's probably begging for mercy. And somehow, despite the rough stats, she's still front and center in promos, smiling like she dropped 30 instead of leaving 14 points on the floor like free Costco samples. Superstar treatment for missed layups. Is that the new standard? Basketball purists are baffled. Fans who watched Diana Taurasi hit clutch shots and Candace Parker dominate are now watching Reese stumble to single digits like she's doing a puzzle in midair. It's not just frustrating, It's surreal.
I heard Angel Reese say, people aren't watching the WNBA just because of one player. They're watching it to see me too. Well, tickets were $86 against Caitlin Clark, but now that she's injured, plummeted just to $25.
Thought the Chicago Sky were building a contender? Plot twist. They're building a trampoline park. Every trip to the paint looks like players bouncing in opposite directions. Chemistry. Gone. Efficiency. Missing. Star power? Just a headline. They're called the Sky, but they're playing like they're scared of heights. Word is Angel Reese is already on thin ice for year 3. No one's saying it publicly, endorsements and politics, of course, but behind the scenes, the plan might as well be Step 1, don't re-sign Reese. Step 2, anyone else. This isn't a season. It's a countdown. Every missed layup feels like slow-motion collapse. Fans might start playing drinking games around it. Take a shot every time Reese bricks a bunny. Warning, you won't make it past halftime. And somehow Angel, still unbothered.
You made some comments about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Explain.
Listen, man, and again, I will emphasize this every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I love my people. I love black people. Mwah, 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 mwah. But I think sometimes we do play the race card too much, or when it's not necessary, because everybody's trying to make this about a, come on, black man, protect the sisters, brother. This ain't racial. This is about sports. This is about athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at Caitlin Clark's game, who's very reminiscent of a Steph Curry based on her range and shooting the three, plus everything else she does. And then you look at Angel Reese. Stop it. Stop it.
The wildest part, she's out there posing, talking trash like she's in a Gatorade ad, while her stats say she should be stuck in finishing drills. She misses layups and winks like she just dunked on LeBron, but the ball's hitting rims like it owes her money. Meanwhile, rookies are dropping double-doubles, and Angel's numbers look like a toddler's wish list, full of hope but no substance. Every time you think she'll improve, she shoots 2 for 12 like it's a hobby. If inconsistency had a face, it'd be on her jersey, sold right next to future MVP mugs. The water boy's probably loving this chaos. The rim therapist booked, and the scoreboard operators ready to quit from updating zeros. If this keeps up, Angel Reese might end up a where are they now? Before her rookie deal is done.
Keep it simple. This was a series in the first 3 minutes of the game. Angel Reese offensive rebound. It's 5-3, New York. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Actually, it's the wrong direction. I'm reading it backwards. My bad. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup.
In a few years, folks will say, remember that player who missed 7 out of 10 layups, but still scored endorsement deals like she was Shaq's hair? The answer? Angel. Soon, the only wings she'll get are from Buffalo Wild Wings job apps. And if you think Chicago quietly dropping her after year 3 is it, think again. The league will pass her around like the group project partner who can't even spell PowerPoint. She's headed to a few more teams, not because she's great, but because they hope to fix her. Spoiler, they won't. Coaches will fake excitement about her energy while praying she makes a layup in warm-ups. It'll be a slow shuffle through struggling teams where hope goes to die.
Did Angel Reese break? I didn't say it was a good record. I never said that. Shout out to you, Priceless. I missed this. Historically bad shootings with a E emoji. Angel Reese goes 0 for 7 from within 4 feet of the basket to tie most misses from that distance in the WNBA over the past 10 seasons. This must be a Caitlin Clark fan at ESPN. Surely nobody who follows the ESPN playbook and narrative will write this. This had to have been a darn Caitlin Clark fan. Historically bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And how historically bad was it? Yikes. Mamma mia. 2 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals. 0 for 8 from the field. 33% from the free throw line.
Angel Reese keeps switching jerseys and hashtags, but her shooting stays tragic. It's like musical chairs, and every time the music stops, she's on a new team's patience. She could have been a solid role player, but instead, she's playing the worst game on and off the court. In a league struggling to market itself, drama like hers is the last thing teams want. This isn't just bad shooting, it's a reality show. She's posting cryptic captions and flipping her hair after going 1 for 9. Attitude high, output low. Fans have turned from give her a chance to why is she still playing. Arenas echo with sighs, and people buy tickets just to watch the mess. Arcaders? Loving every second.
Physical.
No, it's because of them.
Let me just call it what it is. A black and a white player.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's because people project what they want on each of them, and those are subjective ideas that they're projecting. If you're going and, have this narrative that has been falsely built that people want to, do certain things to Caitlyn or do certain things to Angel, you're going to take that moment and validate